What are the best foods to consume for a healthy body? Best food is whole food. Whole food means the life as it is. No, so whole food, that would mean to eat a mango, eat the fresh mango. No, to eat some vegetables, to eat the food in their whole state. I think simple foods. For me, the key is simple, with the least amount of processing, fresh, if possible local, even better we grow it ourselves, and we prepare it ourselves. This also is so important. I think even more important than what we're eating is that we take part in this creation, in the process. But the main thing is whole foods, and not things, of course, fried and like that, but simple. We can steam things. We can allow just a little salt or lime, and we can experience and taste the flavor of the foods and the whole food. I think this is what's important. Now there's so much like gourmet, or making this to look like that, or that to taste like this. I think it's just confusing. I think what we need is to nourish our bodies, our hearts and minds, is simple eating. Means not too many ingredients, not too much cooking, the food is fresh. Yeah, and this is also such an important part of life. We can call spiritual life, or life is our relationship with food. Because food's not just eating, but also eliminating the waste. This is an essential part of health, and the food that we eat, our relationship with food is going to determine to a large extent our emotional and mental relationship. Our mood, our thoughts. And that's why it's so important to take periods of fasting, of restricting our food, and then we can see the different emotions that come up, or different thoughts, different realizations that we have. We feel lighter and clearer. Now this kind of experimentation with our food, right, either fasting like fruit fasting, or just simple foods for a couple days or a week, it's so beneficial, not just physically, which is definitely very, very much beneficial physically, but emotionally, creatively, mentally, right? Also in our relationship with our ego, because we are so attached to get what we want when we want, and we use food as a way of controlling, or a way of rewarding ourselves, or a way of repressing emotions and all of this. And so when that's taken away from us, then it brings so much to the surface. We can have so many realizations. So important when you're fasting to keep a journal. Pay attention, different things, all the tricks of the mind, and all the old thoughts and emotions and these patterns. It's very beautiful. It's such an important part of the path, is exploring our relationship with food.